guys. So I'm Sweet Pea 33. I'm Sweet Pea, and I like to collect dolls. I really, really like to collect dolls. And so because of that, I bought a lot of dolls. I did. I bought a lot of dolls, and we've all fallen prey to it. So I already unboxed them off camera, but I wanted to show them and like talk about them rather than just posting pictures on camera. So let's get started. Okay, so a little background about me. I'm 20 years old and I collect Bratz, Monster High, and Winx Club, anything that I like. Just any doll line, anything. I also have a porcelain doll from, what is it called? Franklin Heirlooms. So I collect a bunch of different dolls. And so this one is my first Bratz babies. Now, when I first got her, all her stuff was like at the bottom and I tried to tape it up. Some of the stuff stayed. Really none of the stuff stayed. But this is how she looks like. She's Chloe, and she was a steal, honestly. I got her for like $34. I got her for $34. She has everything still intact. I do think I'm gonna end up maybe taking her out of the box though, because I don't know, I just can't really get the stuff to stay. So yeah, this is how the back looks like. So my favorite Bratz characters are usually Sasha and Jade, but for some reason the Bratz princess babies of them is like so hard to find. Me shaking around like this is just making the stuff even worse. But the Bratz, really anyone but Chloe and sometimes Yasmin, like they're gonna be really hard to find. It was so weird to me, but they're all really cute in general. So I got Chloe. She was, I think, $34 after shipping and tax. Yep. Very, 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 very adorable. Very, very cute. She has super cute big eyes. I love her hair. I might curl her hair. I love the box art and I love the little stuff that come on the side. I'm gonna use that as a hair accessory. Please believe that. Very, very cute. And of course, the back of the box art. So adorable. So adorable. So I just love this one. I want more big Bratz babies. I want a whole litter of big Bratz babies. Okay. Next up, I have, and this might be, people might have varying opinions on this, but I got the new Winx Club dolls. And now, do their bodies look like action figure bodies? Yes, I don't know what's going on with that. But they're so pretty. They look so much better in real life than they do on the stock photos. The stock photos really don't do them justice, which is why I was debating them so badly. If you look very closely, you can even see like they have tinsel in their hair. I did not see that on the stock photos. And I think I always love a good tinsel in the hair. Very pretty. Hard to redo, but very, very pretty. Because you have to pick out the tinsel one by one. But so pretty. And then look at the back. Honestly, I might, after this, Bloom and Stella are my favorites, but after this, I might go back for Aisha, and Musa. I was never a big Techno girl. Although I enjoy her character, her dolls just never hit it off for me. Yeah! I'm so happy about them! Also, like, just in the box, if you wanted to leave them in the box, they display very prettily. Like, this is very adorable. Yeah, these are by Playmates. And speaking of Winx Club dolls, there is another one that I got. And it's also a Winx Club doll. I'm gonna show you guys. I got this Cyrenix Fairy Bloom, new inbox off of Mercari. And I'll get close up so that, I don't know, the glare doesn't, I'm hoping the glare isn't too bad. But, she's super pretty. I love her wings. Her hair is super duper pretty. And yeah, she's not the one with articulation. It actually took me a minute to differentiate that there are two of these dolls, one with articulation and one with none. But this one doesn't have any articulation, which is completely fine by me. She has really long, pretty hair. She has purple streaks in her hair. And the back, I love this like half up, half down they did. I don't know why the doll has a half up, half down, but she has a ponytail and she has a ponytail. But this is by Witty Toys. You can tell the difference between the face most because this one has like a big forehead and the one by Playmates has like a tiny forehead. It's like they just couldn't get it right. But super cute. She also displays very cute in box. I might go back and get Witty Cyrenic Stella. Cause again, I don't know. Bloom and Stella are my favorites. Here's a quick like side by side of the Playmates Winx Club Bloom and the Witty Toys Cyrenic Winx Club Bloom. Very, very pretty, just in different ways. One more Winx Club Bloom doll. Bear with me. One more. I have Believix Bloom from Jakks Pacific. Jakks Pacific has, in my opinion, the prettiest Winx Club dolls. But yeah, I got her fully complete. She just doesn't have her wings, which I think I'm going to make. That's how it looks when they don't have the little wing thingies in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make the wings. And she, like, her factory twist and everything is still in set. Very, very cutesy. The top is glittery. The only thing is, I had to tape her knees to the stand because, like, I don't know, like they move weird. But regardless, it's clear tape, so it honestly doesn't hurt the aesthetics of the display at all. But yeah, very, very cute. Very, very cute. I definitely need to make her wings. If you see her eyes, she has like, let me fix this. She has glitter on her eyes. Super duper cute. So I love her. She's my baby. I love her so much. I'm probably going to redo her hair, try to keep these in and redo her hair. But yeah, Jakks Pacific, I feel like, really like, this is top tier to me. This is a top tier Winx Club doll. So, yeah, and she really wasn't expensive. I think I got her maybe $30 after shipping and tax, fully complete. So I'm glad I didn't have to go searching around for her. These next two dolls are Barbie dolls by Mattel, and they're Toys R Us exclusives. And these dolls are super hard to find. They are the Fashion Fairy Tale Flairies. I got Glimmer and this one Shimmer, and they're fully complete. I got either of these. One of these was $43 after shipping and tax, and the other one was $41. So a steal. Honestly, to me, that's a steal because it's just so hard to find them complete. I tried my best to fix up their hair and their tinsel. So yeah, it's still a little scraggly, but it looks way better than how it did when I first got them. So yeah, super duper cute. They aren't the easiest to display on displays. My displays honestly are just like the cheap plastic ones. They but because they're smaller, about 9.5 inches, I think they're not. You're gonna have to figure out like which point is the widest point to like put the display on. But yeah, once you do, super cute. Like their legs are glittery, their hands are glittery. Now they're fixed in this position, so a lot of people as kids actually broke them trying to make them sit down. So just keep in mind they're fixed in this position if you do get them. But yeah, finding them complete is like, I hit the jackpot, I feel like. Because every time I saw them in box, they were like $300 something, $200 at least. So, I love these, my babies. Barbie Fashion Fairy Tale is honestly one of my most favorite Barbie movies. And it's just because it's like the most nostalgic for me. It was one of the only ones on Netflix at the time when I was young. And so I would watch it all the time. I would watch it all the time. So I'm so happy I got those. And going to my next baby, you guys already saw this one, but I'll show her again because that's just how proud of her I am. I got this one for $25 off of Facebook Marketplace, 3 miles away from my house. Could you believe it? I got Fairy Tale Collections, what is it, 2003 maybe? Sugar Plum Princess Nutcracker Barbie. And she is the black variant. I think her face is so cute. I think her face and everything is so cute. What a steal. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Okay, so this next doll is just as exciting as my Nutcracker doll. It's just as exciting. It's the Swan Lake Barbie Odette doll. And when I first got her, the listing said that her wings still worked, but when I got there, it was like battery acid or like battery like corroding on the metal inside, so I had to clean it off. But I got her wings to work. Let me see if you can see it on camera. You can't. Oh, it's very pretty. I'll input pictures of how it looks. And it works better in the dark, but her wings light up, and I got everything to work. And she comes with everything. She even comes with her box, even though she can't fit in her box. But like she's not like tied up to her box anymore. She still comes with her box, so I might display that or cut it out and make it a poster. Because as you can see, I like posters. Let me know if you want a poster tour, and I will give that. But yeah, I haven't done her hair or anything yet. She's super pretty. She's just super pretty. She comes with everything, and she was, I got her off Mercari. She was about $100 after shipping and tax. And she is just so pretty. Once again, like, it's the black variant, and so the faces, I like the face on here a lot. I like the face, and I like the hair. Super duper pretty. Even though all I did was detangle it, super duper pretty. Super duper pretty. I cannot believe that I own her sometimes. It's so weird. And not even just like, I wasn't a big fan of I don't want to say I wasn't a big fan, but it just wasn't my favorite. The Barbie Swan Lake movie wasn't one of my favorites. And so, but the doll. And so, and also she's just very hard to get. The doll is very pretty, but she's also very hard to get. So, I know I was going to get her. I just didn't know when or how much I would spend for her. But I am very happy with the price I paid for her. Because she's so cute. And on to our last Barbie item. This is just full of like Barbie movie stuff, but super duper cute. She's the budget version from Walmart, so she's a Walmart exclusive. So she's not the deluxe like how you see on the back with the bow, but I just really wanted a doll. I just really wanted a Blair Charm School doll. Charm School, Princess Charm School is probably my favorite Barbie movie of all time. Let me adjust this. It's probably my favorite Barbie movie of all time. It's so pretty. It just makes you feel so good. So I'm so happy I got her. I can't wait to take her out the box, and I'm gonna take her out the box and I'm gonna display her. Where I don't know, because this whole like setup you guys see over here, that whole setup is like is getting changed. Like I'm changing a lot. So what you see now is not how it's gonna stay. But yeah, so pretty, and I love the back, so cute. I'm probably gonna cut out the back too and add it to a poster. Yeah, I love her so much. I don't know if because after I got her, I was like, oh, I could just buy the deluxe dress and then, change them out because they're basically the same doll. But I did not know the diamond part on the top was like made into her body. This one isn't. But the diamond part on the top of the deluxe doll is made into her body. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to buy the deluxe doll, but right now I am very content with this doll. She's so pretty and perfect. It definitely is not the last Barbie doll. So, the next Barbie doll is the Barbie Secret of the Three Teardrops doll. She's so pretty. And when I love me a good masquerade line. I love a masquerade line. And so when I first saw her, my first immediate thought was, it's kind of giving season 4 of Bridgerton with Sophie Beck. Sophie, if you've seen season 4 of Bridgerton, big ups to you. I love you, and DM me because now we're best friends. So yeah, this one is actually from a Barbie book, the Barbie book club, where it has a book called Barbie Secret of the Three Teardrops, and I think it's an original story by Barbie. And so this is the doll that comes with it. She's so cute. I think I'm gonna take her out of the box too. Don't mind the brand new dolls. I was waiting to unbox them because of this video. But I'm actually a pretty much out of box collector. And so I wanted to I'm very excited to unbox a lot of these dolls. And I always repurpose the box unless the box is just too pretty or like too structured to repurpose. I almost try to always repurpose the box. And the way I unbox my dolls is weird. Sometimes if I feel like the doll isn't ready to be unboxed, I won't unbox her, but I know I'm going to unbox her, so I'll unbox her at a later date. Some things I know the doll is never getting unboxed. Like, I'll show you guys. But I'll show you guys. But some dolls I know the box, like, the doll is just too much of an art piece to be unboxed and display her without the box. You know, does that make sense? Like, the doll doesn't feel complete unless it's within the box, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so cute. And it tells you the story on the back, just like a summary of the book before you read it. And I am for sure, I love Bridgerton. And I love season 4, of course, The Masquerade. And so I'm going to rewatch it, and she is going to watch it with me. I have nobody watch Bridgerton with me. Nobody around me loves Bridgerton. And so this one, she's my Bridgerton watch buddy. And she has a little masquerade mask and everything. Look at that face. She kind of gives me Marie Antoinette, maybe. Yeah, or just like straight up just Victorian outfit. I love outfits and dresses like this. So she's definitely going to be my Bridgerton watch buddy. Okay, now for the real last Barbie doll. This one, everyone I show it to is automatically their favorite. Out of all of the dolls I've gotten, or honestly out of my whole collection, this one ends up being people's favorite. It is Barbie Spiegel Shopping Chic. And she's in the black variant, and she's so pretty. She's so pretty. And this doll, like, sometimes there are dolls that are like very popular in the community, and other dolls, like, you have never heard of that doll before. I've never heard of this doll before. And so when I first saw her, I was like, I have to find her. So I was saving a bunch of listings that were like kind of around the same price, just like a couple dollars less, maybe a couple dollars more in like shipping or like the listing price. So when I saw her, it was like the cheapest listing I saw at the time. She was already halfway to my house when I saw an even cheaper listing. I was like, no! Because, you always want to get a doll for cheaper, but that's okay. I still love her, and I'm still very content with the price I paid for her. She is, like, come on. She kind of gives me episode 1 of Fran Fine and The Nanny. So, yeah, she has a little poodle. I'm probably going to take her out the box as well, and you know how I do. Take this and put it into a poster. But yeah, she's just too pretty. She's just too pretty. And I don't know. I wish I saw more collectors with her because she's so pretty. Let me not shake the box around too much. Give my baby a concussion. Okay, this one is kind of out of the way for me. This is my first doll of this line. I bought a Rainbow High doll. I don't, it's very odd. I like Rainbow High as a show, but I like very few Rainbow High dolls. Even when Rainbow High was in its peak. Even when Rainbow High was in its peak. So I enjoyed very few Rainbow High dolls. But this one, her hair. And it's like, I know Rainbow High fans hate all the resin stuff, but it gives me something to do while I'm unboxing her. So I don't know. I don't hate the active part of that too much. But yeah, she's so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. And even in the box, she's just gorgeous. Should I even take her out? Oh my gosh, she's just so pretty. So yeah, I think I think Iris Bow and Sunny Madison. I think Iris Bow and Sunny Madison are my 2 favorite Rainbow High dolls, and they're probably the only ones I'd seek out. If I'm gifted a Rainbow High doll, of course I love all dolls, but if I'm seeking out a Rainbow High doll, it's either gonna be her or Sunny Madison. So I'm currently on the hunt to get Sunny Madison and her 2-pack with her twin sister Luna. But I'm not a huge Shadow High person. I really only want Sunny. So finding somebody who will sell me only Sunny from a 2-pack is kind of hard, as it would be from any 2-pack. So I have one more thing to show. Kind of sort of 2 more things. Actually, no. I do have 2 more things. I bought so many dolls I don't even know. My head's gonna explode. Okay, I have 2 more, kind of 3 more things to show you guys. This doll is also the first doll of its kind that I have in my collection. And I'm hoping to get many, many more because I love this line. I haven't seen like a person collect solely this line, this doll line, but I have seen in a few people's collections. Not a lot, but a few people. Moxie Girls. I have my first Moxie Girls doll. And it's Avery. She's wearing this super cute pink, yellow, and blue outfit, which is like the world's best colors ever. And it has this super cute silly monkey. I remember those when I was a kid. It was so like, it's so nostalgic, and she looks so cute in the box. And she has this cute little bow. And she's just so cute and perfect. And look at the back of the box. I want so many more Moxie Girls dolls. It's crazy. They're so cute. I know they're supposed to be like a doll line from when Bratz first took off, and you know, people were like making the dolls more like ooh, cute and like fashionable with the shimmery lips and things like that. So yeah, I like Moxie Girls as a doll line separate from them being a response to Bratz. So yeah. I don't know, they're just so like, they have their own little unique charm to me. So they're super duper cute. I am gonna take her out the box. I don't know when though. You see what I mean? I don't know when. I know I'm taking her out the box for sure, but when? Definitely after I redo that entire collection. Definitely after that. But so cute, and I love this little ribbon right here. So cute. I can't say so cute enough in this video. Every time I show you guys a doll, I'm not even saying anything like factual or informational about the dolls really much at all. I'm just like, like, I'm just gushing about them. Every doll I show you guys, I feel like, so cute, so cute, so cute. But it's so cute. Like, I need 1,000 more Moxie Girls dolls immediately. If anybody has Moxie Girls dolls that they want to sell and they don't want any more, please message me. The last doll, which was ironically the first doll I ordered when I started buying all of these dolls, the last doll is the Jakks Pacific Alice in Wonderland 2-pack. Oh my goodness, so cute. From Alice, and this is their movies from the second live action movie, Alice in the Looking Glass. And I got these because I have a certain subsection of my collection that's like an Alice in Wonderland kind of like themed collection. And so this was the first one I got. It says Looking Glass, but this one is actually the outfit from her first movie. And so this one's from the second movie. And so I have both. I don't know if I'll ever take them out the box. Honestly, I really don't know. This box is more janky than this box, but she still holds up. Super duper cute. Now, of course, I think the Disney store, like limited edition collectible versions of this outfit is like way more high quality, way cuter. But I don't know. I watched the live action Alice in Wonderland movie when I was a kid, back to back. So this is like, and then coincidentally in high school I was in 2 Alice in Wonderland plays. I have an Alice in Wonderland collectible book. I have a family member named Alice, so it's like Alice in Wonderland is just like always a fixture in my life. My favorite video game ever is Alice in Madness Returns. Like, I've drawn fan art for her. I'm obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. So she's all over my wall. I have to give you guys like a poster tour soon, but she's all over my wall. She's all over my room. So this, I knew I was gonna get her at some point. It's actually hard to find people selling this for like a good price, but I think I paid a really fair price for her because I think I paid about $50 maybe $60 after shipping and tax, but that's normal for a 2-pack. So yeah, so this adds on to my pre-existing collection of Alice in Wonderland. And so next I'm hoping to get either an Alice in Wonderland Moxie Girls, because Moxie Girls, of course, or maybe an Alice in Wonderland Precious Moments doll. So yeah. So unfortunately, that concludes the video. Those are all the dolls that I bought. Knowing me, I have a new one in a couple of days. Also, I did not expect to love Moxie Girls as much as I did. You know, you see them online, but dolls always either look better or worse in person than they do online. You know, I had a lot of fun buying all these dolls. Please know that none of these dolls were like an impulse purchase. All of these dolls, I either loved them aesthetically, or they held some type of sentimental value to me, or I'd been looking at them for months or years prior. But even still, you don't have to want a doll for months or years to buy it and to justify buying it. You know, if you see a doll one day and you're like, oh my gosh, I love dolls. That doll is super duper cute. You can just buy it. You don't have to have been wanting it for weeks or months or years to justify it, you know? Or even have known about it for weeks or months or years to justify it. So, yeah, that's something I struggle with sometimes, so, you know. But none of these were impulse purchases. I truly do adore all of these dolls that I got. I look at them before I go to sleep. I'm like, you look so pretty. You look so pretty. So, it's kind of weird being on camera like this. But I enjoyed talking about them. I enjoyed yapping about them. And, having somebody to yap to about my dolls when you don't have in-person doll collector friends to, you know, talk about, or, you know, things like that, or just collector friends in general to talk about these things with, is really, really fun. And you guys let me yap as much as I want, because you're on the camera and you can't say, shut up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'll post up close pictures of the dolls and everything that I showed. But I hope you guys enjoy. I enjoy showing them to you, and I think my next video I'm gonna maybe show you around my collection before I completely redo how it looks. I have an idea, but you'll see about that in this video. Okay.